Okay, so throwing a weapon that's about to break does extra damage. Interesting. I didn't know that. I kind of suspected that if you hit with a weapon, it does double damage as it breaks. Maybe that's just what it's saying, or maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. We're still up here, by the way, guys. Welcome back to the Let's Play. We're still up here, next to these really freaking annoying shrines. As I was editing the last couple of videos, specifically the most recent one, because that's the one that happened in, I noticed that, man, if I had just thought for like 2 extra seconds about the phrasing of those epitaphs in the shrines, it would have made sense from the beginning. That's what I was supposed to do. And also, if I hadn't erased part of my notes when I thought I had it and was wrong, I would have had the information I needed in my notes from the beginning. I just feel real stupid. In hindsight, it's very funny. You all have permission to laugh at me profusely. You can see so much from up here. I love this. I'm really glad you guys finally convinced me to come and do this. It's like there's stuff down there. I want to see the stuff. Let's get my stamina juice back. Like a busted up building. Okay. It's like something out of Skyrim over here. Cool Saflina. Okay. Another one of those, and in here, can I, what's going on with my buttons? There we go, sort stuff. That was weird. Okay. And, put this apple, come on game. These Joycons really are dying, and it really sucks. Because it's gonna really screw me up at some point. And I don't want to buy new ones yet. Yeah, yeah, thanks. 8 of those again now? Yeah, I don't care. Give me your apples. Give me an apple, thank you. Alright, this reminds me of something out of Skyrim. Just random burnout house with wood piles next to it. Cool. And a treasure chest. Very cool. I have a couple of ideas what we're going to do today. That's interesting, but I don't care. I guess I could use it to bust this stuff open, though. What else do I have? I could bust this stuff open. I have this. Oh, is that already equipped? Dear God. So I guess I could use this up? Breaking these? And then grab the sledgehammer to replace it, because it functions kind of the same way. That actually does more damage because of the damage up, right? Put it away, Link. That's a very interesting way to walk through a door, Link. God, this kid's dumb. What was I saying? Oh, I have some ideas what I'm going to do today. Right now, I'm just kind of running around, though. So I've never actually come this way, as far as I remember. So I kind of want to get a feel for what's in this area. I still have some stuff marked, like colorful marked on my map that I need to remember about and remember to do. So that's a thing as well. But primarily, get out the Master Sword. Primarily, you guys have been reminding me of a couple specific things. First of all, hey! Asshole, go away. Jeez, stop it. Primarily, you guys have been reminding me I need to upgrade my stuff more. My climbing gear apparently gets really more, gets significantly more climby. Stop! Have I upgraded again? Or at all? Have I upgraded at all? I don't even know. Actually, now that I think about it. So I should do that, or at least go see if I can do that. See if it's a thing that I can do yet. Give me these arrows that are just sitting here, because you're stupid. which I'm probably going to do that today, is what I'm trying to make. And there's also a stable and a shrine that you guys have been reminding me about that I've been meaning to go to forever. It's kind of south of the Lost Woods. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to take care of those things first today. Probably going to head... There's a frickin' thing. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill the thing. Don't need that much. Just heal then? I don't want to waste all my stuff, though. Just take this. And a couple of those, I guess, right? Go kill the thing. Probably to go take care of that stuff first today, just to get out of the way so I don't forget it. And he already sees me. God damn it. Can I, like, get out of his line of sight, please? I'm on fire. That's great. Do I have a shield out? No. No, I do. What, did it not come up? No, it came up. I just didn't see. He's at a weird angle, which would be really bad for trying to reflect stuff back at him. I have the sword, too, and I have stasis, so I could stasis sword combo him. This is just a really awkward place to be fighting a guy. Getting close. Freaking God. Well, thank you, Daruk. It's really at an awkward angle. It's not going to work. God dang it.
It is my pleasure.
I get by with a little help from my friends. God dang it. Get bent. Really need him to run down here. So I can fight him on level ground. He does not seem to want to do that. Seems to want to keep the high ground. I do not like him much for that. Will you come here, please? Is this better? There we go. Bring it. Now, Druk basically finished it for me. Freaking... See, that's what I mean about the Joy-Con being busted. That should have worked. I don't know why that didn't work unless the Joy-Con just doesn't work, because the buttons I was pressing did not stay pressed. And also, I don't think they pressed when I pressed them either. It just, like, but that's a little harder to tell than, oh hey, my finger is still on the button, but the button is not doing the button things. Okay, both of those are highlighted. You get what I mean? You guys see what I mean? It's really frickin' annoying. Okay, yeah. Is that one of the same two I was just looking at? It might be. That one, I don't think I have, though. Unless I have it marked... Oops, wrong button. Marked as something else on the map. Like marked with a different thing. I do have it marked with a different thing. So let's remove that. Okay. Just double checking. That was ridiculous, though. I hated that a lot. Alright. Let's do this then. Oh, screw you. Die. Die faster. Go away. I'm mostly just like straight up right now. Because that was annoying enough. I'm trying to see if I need to stop recording this and schedule something else in its slot until I can get this sorted out. It's working okay now. Like, it still feels a little wonky. There's another one. I could go fight another one, see how it goes. But it still feels a little wonky. But, like, not like unplayably wonky, if that makes sense. They have such a long aggro range. It's ridiculous. Give me your flesh. Can I, like, hit him from up here? If he sees me, can I, like, bounce it back at him from up here? Did he block his own line of sight? God, this guy is stupid. Die! Jeez. This one's not putting up any fight at all. Holy crap. Alright, well that went way better. I didn't get to test the same buttons I was having trouble with a second ago. Specifically, but that's fine. It's fine. I'll keep recording. Sorry about that little detour there. Stop rolling. Hey, come here. Yeah, so let's, guess fly back to or, not fly, teleport back to Kakariko. God. Go see what we need to upgrade the climbing gear, I guess. It, looks like we're about to have a blood moon. Which, the blood moon doesn't bring back Guardians, right? You guys told me that once before, I think. I certainly hope not. But, in case it does, it was a real good thing I got out of there when I did. Let's, see if we can get a bloopy this time, if there's one here. Yeah, here comes the Blood Moon cutscene. Freaking really hate this one, because it's a different button to skip it than all the other cutscenes. Let's just stand here and let it happen. Come on, hurry up. God, it's taking forever. The sky looks cool when it does it. I probably should have gone and cooked something, shouldn't I?
The blood moon rises once again.
Yeah, thanks. What button do I use to skip this? I don't remember. It's not letting me. It's not even letting me do it. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's the plus button. God. Yeah, the sky looks real cool when that's happening. But, still very annoying. I'm not seeing a bloopy this time. Maybe they don't come out in the rain. I hope there's fairies here, because I used up a fairy, and I'd like to get another fairy to replace my fairy. Alright, there's no bloopy here. I'm just gonna go full speed ahead, then. I should also try to work up... There's no fairies here. Work up to getting the stealth armor. You guys keep saying it's really, really useful. As long as I'm not running, I'm basically stealth all the time. No real protection, but really useful for sneaking around. And apparently there is a stealth section of the game at some point where sneaking around becomes like a, not literally a necessity, but a big help, I think. Is what that's what I gathered from what you guys were saying, because you're trying to spoil it for me, and I appreciate that. Hey, giant woman. Welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing? Yep. Sure. Okay, I need rushrooms. Which, didn't I just see some rushrooms? And electric keys for that one. But I've already enhanced that one once, it looks like. Yeah, I need rushrooms. I need, like, 4 rushrooms. Yeah. That's, like how you need Hyrule Bast for the Zora armor. That's cute. That's frustrating, because I'm pretty sure I just saw some of those. God dang it. You guys were talking about how that'll really help with the shrine I have coming up. Which we may not get to until next episode. Now looking at my time. Dear God, how much time I wasted on these stupid Guardians. I should actually probably go sleep at an inn, too. To get through this rain, and also just get my health back, right? Though I could also do that by heading to that shrine by the lake that I was talking about earlier and completing the shrine. But, you know, one of those things is here and the other one is not. Fly, Link, fly. They've gotten more arrows in stock yet? Also, how many Orby thingies do I have? 3. Okay. Well, crap. Now I really wish I had gone to do the other thing first. Let's do this real quick. Wake up. Are you a guest? I suppose so. Now you scared me half to death. Ooh. Well, there's a regular bed for 20 rupees and the soft bed for 40. Let's go soft, I don't care. Oh. So, when should I wake you up? The morning is fine. Morning? Alright, if you insist. I wonder if it'll be awake. Or if I'll be awake, dear God. For a second there, I thought there was like a monster in here or something, but he's just not... What's the word? Narcoleptic? Is that the word I'm looking for? Ooh. Cool, an extra heart. Good morning. Good morning. Yep, I'm gonna go. You offer me absolutely nothing else of interest. Okay, let's go find on the map. It's like right here, right? Yeah. So let's fly to Woodland Tower or teleport to Woodland Tower. Dear God, what is with my talking today? Yeah, let's get up here and then I'll fly down towards that location, which is the red marker. Okay. Yeah. Fly right over this enemy camp. Because screw them, right? Hey guys. There's a lot of enemies down there. There's like a skull camp and everything. Jeez. Lots of baddies. See if I can make it to this cliff and then recover and then... I don't think I actually need to go much further, do I? It looks like there's a stable right there. Jeez, there's a lot of stables in this game. Okay. There's something interesting looking right there, too. Is that just a formation of rocks? Yeah. Okay, well, you know. Whee! And flop. And there's the shrine right there. Cool. Hello, horses. There's like a whole picnic area at this one. I like this place a lot. Wow. I love the atmosphere of this place. Hey. I knocked him over. It's such a pleasure to see you again. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? What do I have that I could sell you, first of all? Sword again, just because, you know, I'm trying to remember to do that. That star thingy, but you guys said to save that. You guys said I could save or get rid of the luminous stone. Like, apparently it's not that super rare, and I literally just got one from a enemy chest, too. I'm gonna sell, like, I don't know, like 14 of these? No. 14. There you go. That was me. That was me making the mistake there. That was not the controller that time. And get rid of these. Wow! 360. Making a lot of money. Be really nice if I could, you know, make enough money to get that stealth armor set. And I didn't look at the cost of it before I left Kakariko. It's in Kakariko, right? Or am I misremembering? I could be. I don't know. Wow! We'll see. I'm heading back there after I do this shrine anyway. Yeah. And this as well. Wow! Very good. Do I have anything else that would be worth selling to this guy? Got a butt ton of this stuff now, but I want to go back and talk to Robbie again and make sure, like, double check what I need of that and what I don't, you know? Got Lionel parts. I imagine they're useful for something. Yeah, I think that's about everything. Alright, and, you have arrows, right? Yeah, I'm gonna buy all your arrows. Every single one of them. So I'm always running low on arrows. Okay. I don't think those are anything I needed, so... Thanks for business. Did you need anything else? No, I don't. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, hopefully you knock me on my ass again next time we see each other like you did this time. Okay, so there's a cooking area. There's some wood for Link. There's a doggo! Hey, doggo. Where's my apples? You can have all of the apples. I have an apple. Ah, he's so cute! Look how cute he is. Ah, I love the doggo. Are you gonna eat the apple? You want the apple? Is he already in love with me? Does he already love me? Here, I want you to have this apple anyway. Okay. He is. He's following me. Am I just like Link friend to dogs now or something? And all dogs like know that I'm cool. Please, please, Link, set the apple inside of the in front of the poor puppy. Dear God. Did he finally see the apple? It's cute, not very smart. Gotta put a little distance between me and him because it like rolls forward. There we go. Did you? Are you gonna eat it? You can eat the apple. I'm giving you the apple. Talk about dumb dog AI. Eat the apple. There you go. Okay. One more? I can give you one more. There you go. You got he is so cute. Alright, you gonna show me a thing? Get magnesis out. It's always a magnetic thing. At least in my experience. It's way over here. Okay. I really love the atmosphere of this area. A lot. And that. There it is, right there. Okay, what is it? Money? Can it just be money? That'd be the easiest thing, right? Yeah, ice arrows aren't bad. Alright, thank you, doggy. Grab these hardy radishes while I'm here, too. Some of them flopping in the water. Is that like a... Interesting. There's a bombable something over there. So let's grab some more stuff through here. Razor shroom, which is not what I was looking for. I thought for a second it was and got real excited. You would never be able to tell from my tone of voice, though. Because I'm thinking about like 6,000 things at once right now. Probably just a chest behind there, right? Looks like there's a boat. Can I grab some of these dragonflies? No? Okay. I don't think I have a Koraki thingy, so I probably can't use the boat. But, I'll come down here and to kind of get my bearings, right? It's one of those skulls, but it's like grown over or something. Weird. How should I do this? That and that, I guess. Okay. What's in there? Cryonis across and see? Probably could have just Cryonised over by it and dropped a bomb too, couldn't I? Not waste a bomb arrow. But, I am led, there's a fish over there. I was hoping I could, like, lift him up out of the water, but that didn't work. There's more of them. Can I, because he's not above the water, is he? Yeah, that's why. Right. That makes sense. I can't get in through the eyes, which is annoying. I'm gonna have to swim at least a little. Which means I should probably put this on. Doesn't this? Yeah, swim speed up. Right. Okay. Looks like it's just a treasure chest. That's cool, though. There's another treasure chest. I'm like, if the game designers are clever, there'll be another treasure chest back here, and they are. So there is. Thunderstorm rod, okay, with attack up 14. Do I have an electric rod right now? I do. So let's drop the crappy one, and pick up the better one. And go see what's in this. I'd be happy with pretty much anything after that, honestly. And shock arrows, okay. Just lots of lightning theme stuff over here. Alright. See if I can get across by swimming. I'm not gonna be able to, but I'm gonna try anyway. Worst case scenario, I drown, which sounds really bad, but like, you know, this is this game. I might make it. I think I'm gonna make it, actually. I'm kind of swimming against the current a little bit, but I think this might work. I don't know. I don't know why I'm suddenly swimming when I hate swimming in this game. There's just something about this area that makes me feel really comfortable and adventurous. I'm really vibing with the atmosphere of this area. Very good. It's very good. Hey, there's Ruta. Anything under these? Topaz. That. Hot-footed frog. Alright, what's behind there? Is that just a weird rock texture? Or is... Yeah, something's getting futzed up with the textures back there. Looks like. There's some textures appearing and disappearing. Frickin' screw off, man. Do this, the thing I was trying to do. Did I hit him? No. That didn't do it either. Oh, crap. Ow! Screw you. Get this out again. Ow! Jerk. Now I have to go get my crappy bow out again before I forget that I got the good one out. There's some stuff over there. I don't know if that's important at all, though. I guess I could go over. And there's water here. So I should be doing this. Yeah, there's a chest over there, it looks like. So I should head over that way. Don't break your ice, man. Actually, the closer I get to this, the more it looks like this is those blocks that are used in Korok puzzles sometimes. So maybe that wasn't a chest I saw under the water. Maybe it was a Korok puzzle block. Okay. Can I get up on here, please? Yeah, there's a... Yeah, okay. So... Is there another one around here? No? So I have to grab that. And put it... Come up here, please. Dear God. Put it looks like... Jerk! Dude, climb. Link, climb. What is wrong with you? Did that thing hit you real hard in the head or something? Frickin'... I really hate these things, by the way. Just FYI. I detest them. Really, really hate him. God, Link, come on! So, do this, basically, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, make them the same. Yeah. Boom. Okay. And then, you can probably just swim from here, right?